So all's your own.
Okay. So this is our second focus group interview. We have Phil, Scott, and Bryce. And do you guys own a cell phone? If so, what kind of cell phone do you have?
Yeah, I have the Sprint Rumor.
I have the Trio 755p.
I have the Blackjack.
And is that a smartphone, the phones that you guys own?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
What service plan do you have, and are you happy with it? And if you can switch to another service, what would you switch to?
I have Sprint. I'm happy with it. I won't switch.
I have Verizon, and it's alright. I think the sound quality could be better.
I have AT&T, and I like it, but the service kind of sucks with the Blackjack.
So do you think you would switch?
I think I would try a new phone before I switched, just because it costs too much to get on plans.
What features do you like and dislike about your phone? Or
It's easy to use. It has a keyboard, and it can go on the internet.
I like the internet, the applications, the keyboard, I like the text messaging, and how like the text messages are in in a thread.
I like the keyboard pretty much on my phone. I don't have the internet yet. I can use it, but it costs too much money.
do you want to upgrade your current cell phone to maybe a better phone, something with a email capability or internet?
Yeah, it'd be nice, but I don't really know what nice phones Sprint has, so mine's show.
Yeah, I'd like to upgrade to the iPhone. I like it. I've played around with it.
I would also like the iPhone.
What is your price range for a new phone? Just ballpark, like how much you would pay, how much you wouldn't pay, kind of your.
I pay like $250.
Yeah, I'd say like $300 is it's like my top.
I'm going to say like 200, and I probably would only get a phone if it was one of those contract deals.
Where you had to upgrade.
Yeah, rather than to pay the full price.
What do you think of the phones in front of you? Like what you like and dislike about the three phones? There.
The BlackBerry's kind of confusing. This one's old school, but I like the iPhone. It's pretty cool.
Scott.
I played around with the Blackberries, and they're really good if you're like willing to get used to the BlackBerry operating system. I think like this phone doesn't even have a camera. I can't imagine that this would be something that, this is like a $20 phone. I like the iPhone. Like this seems like this is really simple. Like the design is simple. It feels like a solid phone. That's about it.
Yeah, I'd also say that the BlackBerry is confusing. I don't really like it at all, actually. And this phone is just pathetic. And then the iPhone I like because the operating system is so easy to use. It's just like common sense. And it doesn't seem like there's many problems with it. And the service seems great.
Okay, that's about it. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Alright, we're doing our focus group on cell phones. And here we have to interview with us is, starting from left to right, Blake Rush, David Siebert, and Ben Laidlaw. The first question I have is, do you own a cell phone? And if so, what kind?
Yes, it's a LG 370. I do. It's a Blackjack.
Yes, and it's a Voyager.
Okay, are those considered smartphones?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
And what service plan do you have? And after you tell us what plan you have, are you happy with your service?
Sprint, and yes, I'm happy with my overall service, but I think it could be a little cheaper, possibly.
I have AT&T, and it's pretty sweet.
Verizon, it's cool, but I guess sometimes I don't get signals places. So.
All right. What features do you particularly like or dislike about your cell phones?
I like that my phone is small, so that it's easy not to lose it. And I also dislike the fact that it's kind of old and
So, I just like mine. It's a full keyboard and it's easy to use. Yeah, that's basically it.
Mine, like the internet, it's pretty awesome. Anywhere I go, I can go on the internet and check something out really quick.
What do you use the internet for?
CNN, New York Times, ESPN, stuff like that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Do you guys want to upgrade your cell phones?
Yes.
If so, to what?
I was thinking probably like a blackjack. That was probably my next upgrade.
Maybe like a BlackBerry or maybe an iPhone or something.
I'm cool with mine. It's nice.
All right. And if you were to get that new phone, what price range would you be looking for that new product to land in?
Probably like between $100 and $150, hopefully.
Including your service plan or just flat rate for the phone?
Just flat rate for the phone.
I was thinking it'd probably have to be around like 200.
200.
Not applicable.
All right. So you guys have all seen the phones and reviewed them in front of you. We have a Nokia Go phone, BlackBerry Curve, and an Apple iPhone. What do you think of those phones, and what do you like and dislike about the products?
The blackjack, I like the keyboard on it, and the Go phone, I like the fact that it's small, so that it's not like a pain to put in your pocket or anything. And the iPhone, I really like the way that you can navigate the Google World thing. That's pretty cool. And the internet is pretty clear on there too.
If you had to choose one of those products, what would you go with, considering price and features and the whole nine?
Probably the iPhone, now that I think about it, just because, I mean, pretty much everybody has an iPhone now, and they're pretty convenient, so.
All right, how about you, David?
I'd probably choose the iPhone also. It just, you do a lot of stuff with it.
All right, what do you like about that product particularly?
The iPhone?
Yeah.
It's touchscreen, you know, that's always sick, but sometimes texting could probably be hard. Maybe press the wrong stuff. But
And why would you choose that over the BlackBerry and the Go phone?
just because it has a better offer than the other two.
All right. How about you, Ben?
I like the iPhone as well. I think it's awesome that touchscreen is like so quick, and I also like all the applications you can get. Like you can fill up pages and pages with like random stuff. It's really cool, which like BlackBerry and the Go phone don't offer. So
All right. Well, thanks guys for your time. Appreciate it.
for sure.